Katie. It was almost 10 years ago since we went on our first date together. Who would have thought back then we would be in the position we are today, having travelled the world, bought our beautiful house and raised our own little fur baby, and promising to spend the rest of our lives together. You've encouraged me to never settle for less, supported me in times of need, and shaped me in becoming a better man. You have such a good heart, but it's the small things that I love so much about you. Laughing till we cry, dancing to our favourite songs in the kitchen. My favourite thing about you is how wonderfully selfless and caring you are, always putting mine and others' needs before your own. I'm so incredibly proud of what a beautiful, hard-working and loving partner you've become. I promise to always be there for you, to trust and support you, but most of all, I love you always.
Soulmate is someone who has locks that fit our keys and keys to fit our locks. When we feel safe enough to open the locks, our truest selves step out, and we can be completely and honestly who we are. We can be loved for who we are and not for who we're pretending to be. Each unveils the best part of the other. No matter what else goes wrong around us, with that one person, we're safe in our own paradise. Our soulmate is someone who shares our deepest longings, our sense of direction. When we're two balloons and together our direction is up, chances are we've found the right person. Our soulmate is the one who makes life come to life.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Beautiful.
Not only is this year a special year because we've got married today, but because it's also our 10-year anniversary. I'm not sure either of us knew 10 years ago that we were sitting there in the local kebab shop on a drunken night out sharing cheesy chips, that we were sitting there with the love of our lives and the person we'd be spending the rest of our lives with. But I think it's pretty safe to say that over the years we've definitely moved to more high-end and classier date night locations. However, I don't think my love of cheesy chips will ever die. We have had so many incredible memories over the last 10 years, from going travelling, moving to London, buying our first home, and also adopting our fur baby Mary. We often see old couples out on our morning beach walks, holding hands with their grey hair and wrinkles, and we always say that we can't wait for that to be us one day, and I truly cannot wait for that to be us in the future.
Now on to the main event, my wife, Mrs. Billy Jeffries. I didn't think it'd be possible for you to look even more beautiful than you already do, but here we are today, doing what you do and doing what's best, which is proving me wrong. As you've heard, I would love to say that the first time I met Kate, our eyes met across the room and it was love at first sight, but our story is better than that. What actually happened was that our eyes met across bodrooms. Well, those that don't know, a greasy kebab shop in town after a night out of getting to know each other, having cheesy chips thrown at the back of my head by another guy who was also very interested in Kate. Still here. I'd known for a little while that Kate had taken interest in me, and that one night I plucked up the courage to finally speak to her. We do and have done everything together, and I mean everything. Travelling the world, renting our flat in London, buying a house, adopting our beautiful little girl Mary, and even pooping with the door open. What's more exciting is continuing to do everything together for the rest of our lives. There are so many things that I love about you. I love playing our favourite song on long car journeys and singing for hours on end. I love dancing around the kitchen while we cook together. I love how thoughtful you are. I love the silly little noise you make when you get all excited. I also love that you don't settle for second best. Kate is by far the most thoughtful, caring person that I've ever had the pleasure of meeting, who I can now call my wife. We base our relationship off of being a team. Whenever we work together or start feeling stressed, these are the words that we repeat to each other, that we are a team. I'm so excited to spend the rest of my life with you and feel as lucky as I do today every single day. This woman has worked so hard over the last 6 months to make everything happen, and I want her to have the loudest round of applause of the day. So, ladies and gentlemen,